R95 here, bringing you another episode. In today's episode, guys, we have a technical analysis on VERTCOIN here. Currently down about 4% for the day, sitting at $2.31. But really quick though, guys, before we do that, let's go ahead and run through the market. Market cap sitting at 328 billion. Today's volume 12 billion. Wow, it's getting smaller and smaller each day. Bitcoin dominance sitting at 43.7. Bitcoin down 2%, sitting just below 8,500, sitting at 8,475. Ethereum down 0.5% as well. Ripple down 0.16. Bitcoin Cash down 2. Litecoin up barely. EOS up 2. Cardano down. I'm sorry. EOS down 2. Cardano down 3. Lumen's up 1. Neo down 1. IOTA down 1. Monero up 1. Big winners. Ethos. Wow, up 17% for the day. Sia up 10. Walton Chain up 10. ISO up 11. Nebula up 7. Digibyte up 7. Big losers. Verge, Tron, Rotatium, Aeon, Loopring, and Storm. But Storm just had a crazy run the other day, so makes sense there. But you guys came here for some VERTCOIN technical analysis. Market cap sitting at 100 million. Today's volume 1.1 million. Circulating supply 43 million. Max supply here, guys, 84 million. Major exchanges here: Bittrex, Upbit, CoinEgg, Poloniex, and Trade by Trade and Blue Trade. It looks like. Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts, guys. This time it's going to be a little bit different because we're going to be looking at the weekly instead of the daily and the 4-hour. So I can really show you guys, I guess, the long-term bigger picture. The bigger picture, I guess, is what I'm trying to show you guys. So this is Bitcoin USD on the weekly. Brokers, the platform, the broker. Coinbase is the broker we're using for the price action. TradingView is the platform we're using for the charts. There you go. That was hard to get out. But this is the weekly here, guys. Bounce 1 from the beginning of our uptrend. Bounce 2. We came through and pierced through this trend line. However, we did not close below it, so that's still a valid trend for me. And then last week we kind of did the same thing here, pierced through this trend line. However, we did not close above it, and now we're still kind of just testing this trend line. However, something I kind of want to point out here, guys, this is what I'm kind of expecting from Bitcoin. This could be, here, let me go ahead and take out my little paintbrush. This could be bottom 1, and this could potentially be bottom 2. Or what I'm kind of expecting is if we don't start to hold at this trend line, we are most definitely, I feel like, in my opinion, going to drop all the way down to about at least 5,000, and then people could tend to panic a little bit more. We could be seeing the drop all the way down to about, I'd say, 4,000. Let me go ahead and zoom out a little bit. Actually, yeah, so let me leave that there. Take out my horizontal line. Could be seeing a drop down to here. Lock that in. And if we don't hold there, guys, we could even be seeing a drop all the way down to here. Crazy, but it might just happen depending on how hard people panic. I hope so. I hope we don't. I don't think we will. We're going to have to wait and see how price action plays out here, though. Definitely wait for those long-term confirmations. I'd be looking at the daily, and I'd be looking at the weekly only. I wouldn't be looking at the 4-hour. Definitely not the hour. None of that stuff. I'm not trying to day trade crypto. I'm trying to get the best position for the long term. As you can tell, we had a nice little double top here at 11,000. Lower high. So it looks like we're looking for that lower low. So we're probably going to come down below 7,000. Next target, guys, could be about 5,750, maybe 6,000. But that's just what the daily is showing me. I'm definitely waiting for that the lower low to form here. Let me go ahead and label this here lower high. Oops. Get out of here. How do you remove this? I'm panicking. Oh, there we go. Lower high there. So what I'm waiting for, though, is for this lower low to form. Probably going to beat this low. We could be coming down to here. Just going to have to wait and see what price action says. But Bitcoin is looking bearish, guys. As you could tell, we couldn't break above 9,000. So definitely expect it to come down. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. I did not expect it to take that long on Bitcoin. Definitely expecting Ethereum to come down to at least 425. This was the nice little triangle we were in before we broke out. So we still need to retrace our breakout zone. Taking a look at Litecoin here. Litecoin's getting pretty interesting as well. Stuck in a nice little triangle. Bounce 1, bounce 2, bounce 1, bounce 2. Looks like it's going to be bounce 3 here. We're going to have to wait and see. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily, see what the daily is showing us. So Litecoin struggled to break above 170. So once we do break and close above 170, that's when I'll be deciding to add to my position. However, Litecoin is still looking a little bearish here. What I'm expecting for Litecoin is for it to actually drop to about 125 if we do not hold at this trend line at 150. But remember, guys, this is just my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. But let's go ahead and take a look at VERTCOIN on the weekly here. All-time high here, guys. Oops. By the way, at $12. That's where I'm expecting VERTCOIN to be towards the end of 2018. Kind of just got to get this market to turn around. I don't have that kind of power, but just waiting for it to do its thing. Looks like this is the start of our uptrend. We were stuck in this. Here, let me zoom in a little bit for you. Stuck in this nice little kind of triangle, and then this was our our resistance. As you can tell, a couple of wicks, wick, and then we came back down, found support here, and then we decided to break towards the upside. And then recently we just came back down to this price here, guys. So it looks like VERTCOIN could actually be holding here on the weekly. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily, see what the daily's showing us. However, I'm not looking to add to my VERTCOIN position anytime soon. We are still in a bear market, so just kind of wait for that. It looks like we formed, just a second. Should have drew this beforehand, but a lot of rejections here. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Came down, bounce, bounce, bounce. So as you can tell, we're in a nice little downtrend, guys. Where do I expect VERTCOIN to make its next move? Probably looking to also form a lower low. I'm going to go ahead and take on my text here. Let's see. Okay, I see something. Go ahead and take out my. So see how last time we were at this price, guys, we were in this triangle and then we broke out. Here we decided to break out again. So I'm going to mark this as a little minor support. So we could consolidate here for a bit. Go ahead and make this a yellow or a green, depending on how you see it. Maybe some of my viewers are colorblind. But as you guys can tell, it's a wick, 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 wick. So it does look like this could be a support for us. However, we're going to have to wait and see till we get a daily confirmation. Once we get that daily confirmation, I'll be adding to my position. What that'll most likely be is once we get that break and close above $2.60, $2.65, that's when I'll be looking to add, because we'll be looking to form a higher high. But as of right now, it kind of looks like we're going to be consolidating here for a couple days, maybe a week or so. If we go back to the weekly, you could tell, we did just find support, so maybe just expect to consolidate for a bit. But where do I see VERTCOIN going, guys? Towards the end of 2018, $12 is my target. Previously it was at 15, but I didn't expect to be in this bear market, this long. So, kind of just bringing stuff down. But it does look like we could potentially find support. Wait for the weekly confirmation. Once we get a couple of, I'd probably wait for 2 green weekly candles. Once we get those 2 green weekly candles, I would add to my position. But remember, guys, it's just my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. Pretty much it for today's video, guys. Don't forget to re-Steam, upvote, comment down below what kind of coins you guys are trying to see. YouTubers, jump over to Steam it. You guys are missing out. Exclusive content. Plus, you get rewarded for what you're already doing, so you might as well. But if you're going to stay on YouTube, make sure you guys are subscribed, turn on post notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace.